forward to this talk. And I would like all of you to kindly mute yourselves so that there are no disturbances. Thank you. Over to you, Roli.
Thank you so much, Raj. I'm really humbled with the wonderful introduction, and it's wonderful to be with you all today. And please, I would like you all to give yourselves a big hand for being in the session, taking out time for yourself, because it will be your first step towards wellness, about understanding how does water work on magical qualities, and how thoughts have power, and how water has memory. आप सबने सुना होगा दीवारों के कान होते हैं, पर क्या आपने ये भी सुना है कि पानी के भी कान होते हैं? जी हाँ, जल देवता के भी कान होते हैं. Water has memory, and whatever thoughts you put into water, it records it. And when you drink it, the same information is transferred to your body parts. जल ही जीवन है. अगर जल 2 दिन ना आए तो हमें कितनी दिक्कत होती है. But are you ever grateful towards water? Can I request you all to open your videos so that I can connect with you and see your beautiful faces? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. How many of you are thankful towards water when you drink it? Can I have a thumbs up? Awesome. Every time when you drink water, you should be thankful towards it, because if you don't have water for 2 days, your life gets topsy-turvy. Everything gets upset. खाना बनाने में दिक्कत, नहाने में दिक्कत, कपड़े धोने में दिक्कत. अगर आप 10 दिन पूजा नहीं करें तो कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा आपकी लाइफ में. लेकिन अगर 10 दिन आपको पानी नहीं मिले, तो just imagine how your life would be. You would be, I think so, you'd be willing to pay even thousands of rupees for a bucket of water. So since it is available to us in so much of abundance that we don't value it. My son had pancreatitis few years back, and that was a life-threatening disease. And the doctor said there is only control, there is no cure in allopathy. And every 6 months, he used to have recurrent attacks of pancreatitis. So I was very upset, and I started looking for alternative therapies, where I came across the work done by Dr. Masaru Emoto. He is a Japanese scientist, and he has done a lot of work on water. So he took water droplets and exposed them to different thoughts, music, prayers, and he froze them, and he took photographic representations of them. And he got wonderful results, which I'll be showing you in a while. So since there was no control in allopath, I was very upset, and I started experimenting on water, because I came to know the basic principle that water has memory and thoughts have power. And when we set intention into water and meditate, we can reap its healing qualities. How many of you think that thoughts have power? Can I have a thumbs up? Thank you, thank you. So when you set your thoughts into water, it goes inside your body and it transfers same information into the other body parts. I'm sure you all know that 70 to 80% of our body is water, right? 73% of our brain is water. 73% of our heart is water. 83% of our lungs is water. Kidneys 80%, skin is also around 60%. So when you drink water, the same information the thoughts which you have set into water, same information is transferred into your body. I will just show you this. When you are in the emotions of anger, fear, hate, jealousy, what kind of vibrations are you emitting? They go inside the water and they create diseases. Can you see this? Can you see? Thumbs up if you can see this properly. Yeah.
Now it's okay.
So see, this is the molecular structure of your water. Just imagine how your inner molecular structure would be in your body. And you're exposed to feelings.
You're not very audible, Roliji.
Not clear, ma'am.
Your voice is very soft now. You'll have to speak a bit louder.
ये देखिए आप लोग, okay? Can you see the molecules of water? They are fragmented and distorted. आपने देखा कितना ugly figure बना हुआ था उनका, टूटे फूटे से पड़े हुए. See,
No, can't see anything.
now,
Yes, we can see.
now can you see?
No, nothing.
No, we can see it. We can
Yes,
see
we can
it.
see. Yes.
It's not very clear, but we can see it.
A bit vague, yeah.
Yes, we can
I
see
will-
it.
Yes, we can see it, ma'am.
It,
I will
Ruby.
I will put the pics on the group after the session, so you will be able to see it better. Is that
Okay.
okay with you? Yeah, I'll put this pics. So you see, can you see the molecule of water which is so fragmented and distorted? So are we looking?
Yes.
When you were in the emotion of
Yes.
fear, anxiety, and negativity and jealousy. Can you see this now? How beautiful it is?
Yes.
When you are in the emotions of gratitude, peace, love, compassion. So just imagine 80% of your brain when you are in the state of peace and gratitude is so beautiful like this. आपका पूरा शरीर इतना सुंदर है जब आप इस ग्रैटिट्यूड और लव के इमोशन में होते हो, और इतना ही बदसूरत है जब आप एंगर, फियर, हेट, जेलसी, all the low frequency emotions में होते हो. And when you are in the low frequency emotions, you fall an easy prey to disease. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say, right? See, when it was exposed to when these emotions were put forward, like you fool, you disgust me, you make me sick, then the water structure became like this. Okay, so no worries, and I'll put it on the group once the session is over. And he took photographic representation of molecular structure of water before praying and after praying. So before praying, this structure was very ugly, and after praying, it turned into beautiful molecules. He also experimented. He took 2 containers of water, huge containers of water, and he put them into a hall. And he made 2,000 people move around it. And on one, he wrote Hitler, and on the other, he wrote Mother Teresa. So when people passed and they read Hitler, they were definitely emotions of anger and hate. And when they moved around the jar which contained Mother Teresa, they were emotions of love and compassion. And he took photographic representations, which I will put on the group, which you can see. So when we are in a state of love and compassion, our immune system is strengthened. And when we are in the state of negative emotions, our immune system is distorted. It becomes weak, it weakens. So how many of you know how many types of thoughts are there? Can you tell me how many types of thoughts are there? Anybody can unmute and tell. Okay, let me share. Sorry.
I said I can try.
Okay, yes, please do.
Positive, negative, neutral, waste.
Neutral is almost like that, not waste actually, but it has neither a positive effect nor a negative effect. It's neutral.
Yeah, there are
Okay,
waste thoughts, wasteful thoughts.
yeah, let me share now. The worst form of thoughts are toxic thoughts, which create diseases in your body, which are of jealousy, hate, guilt, fear, anxiety. These all are toxic thoughts which produce diseases in your body. Then little better than them are negative thoughts. When you keep thinking negatively about a situation. Then we have the neutral or the wasteful thoughts which have no value. I mean, what is the time? What are you cooking? They are neither positive nor negative. Then you have positive thoughts when you take situations positively. And the best form of thoughts are elevated thoughts, which we also call affirmations. These thoughts you produce on your own. You consciously think about those thoughts. Like, I am strong, I am wonderful, my immune system is strong, I'm becoming better and better every day in every way. So these thoughts you're consciously creating. And when you keep affirming every day the same thoughts, same thoughts over a period of time, they go and stick in your subconscious, and your behavior starts changing, and you start work accordingly. So like in this COVID situation, there are many people who are cursing the government, getting into the blame game. They are saying government is not working properly and doctors are not giving proper vaccines. So every time they are in the blame game. Whereas there are positive people also who are taking precautions, taking vaccines, and they're grateful that they can spend some time with their family because everything has gone online. You see, ladies have become so tech savvy. All the classes are being online. Even see this workshop, we can connect because of the online, because we all have become tech savvy because of COVID. So it is your choice whether you want to look at the positive aspect and feel grateful, situation remains the same, or you can be negative and keep blaming and keep getting into the blame game, hurting yourself and your family. Because when you are in the negative mindset, all you are creating is anger, which is upsetting for you and your family. So instead accept the situation and convert, accept and convert. Accept that it is there. How can I make best use of it? By spending my time on some hobby, by reinventing myself, by spending more time with my family, by becoming creative. Because I still remember when COVID was not there, people were cribbing that we don't have time for the family. Life has become so hectic. We cannot meet our friends and families. So now you have got enough time to do whatever you feel. So it is always a choice whether you want to be in the right frame of mind and be positive, take constructive action, or be in the negative mind zone. If I ask you, what does ill mean? Anybody can unmute and tell. Anybody? Ill. When I say you are ill, what does it mean?
You're not at ease with yourself.
Sorry?
You're not at ease. Your body is not at ease. Or your mind
Yes,
is
you're not feeling well actually. Are you ill? तुम बीमार हो. मतलब लोग पूछते ना कि आप क्या बीमार हो? Are you ill? So what does ill mean? I-L-L. I-L-L means I lack love. You fall ill, lack self-love. When you lack self-love, that means everybody is talking about these days about self-love, self-love. But how many of us understand the real meaning of self-love? What is self-love? Self-love is taking care of the self, exercising properly, eating right diet, reading good books, listening to some nice music, spending time with self, connecting with God, and introspecting and doing whatever makes us feel good. So when you are doing things which are making you happy, दुनिया में सबसे सस्ती और अच्छी दवाई जो है वो है खुशी. So when you are happy, yes, anybody wants to say?
Yes, I'm Malti here. So it also includes respecting oneself, isn't it?
Very true, very
Yeah.
true.
Unless you start with a certain amount of respecting yourself, you can't be very positive. And
Correct.
yeah, so I think that's also an important point. Am I right?
I totally agree with you.
Yes. Thank
Respecting
you. Thank you.
one's own self is so important. Because if you don't respect yourself, who else will? So the first step is to start respecting yourself. That will increase your self-esteem. Once your self-esteem is enhanced, your self-confidence will enhance. Once your self-confidence is enhanced, you will start attracting situations which will make you successful and which will make you happy also. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So once we are in a state of self-love, when we connect with the divine and when we are grateful for the 5 elements which we are made of, Jal, Vayu, Agni, Akash. So once we are grateful to these 5 elements, automatically, जब हम हर उस चीज का शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं जो ईश्वर ने हमें दी है, तो हमारे जीवन में उसी समय एक सकारात्मक परिवर्तन आने लगता है. The more you are close and connected to nature, the better you will feel. You all must have experienced when you go to a holiday on a mountain or some, your native place, you feel that you have become better, your health has improved. Why this is so? Because you are more connected to nature. And there are 5 types of baths also. Have you ever heard of mud bath? Have you ever heard, किसी ने सुना है मड बाथ के बारे में? आप किसी भी नेचुरोपैथ के
Yes.
पास जाइए,
Yes.
आपके
Yes.
पैर में मिट्टी लगाएंगे, so that
Yes.
it extracts all the toxins within you. And ground has lot of प्राण शक्ति जो है, जितना आप नंगे पैर सुबह घास पे चलेंगे ना, आप जमीन की प्राण शक्ति अपने अंदर अट्रैक्ट करेंगे and you will be healthy. So it is very, very good to walk barefoot in the morning on grass. Then how many of you have heard of water bath? You put salt in a bucket and you take water bath, salt water bath. It will heal your
Yes.
negativity. It will heal your negativity.
Yes.
How many of you have heard about sun bath?
Yes.
Most of us
तो
have.
सुबह रोज आप 10-15 मिनट सुबह मॉर्निंग में when the sun is about to rise and you know when it starts rising, जो पहली रेज है किरणें है सूर्य भगवान की, आप उसमें बैठिए and then see your vitamin D level increases and each and every cell of your body is energized and you will be so healthy. So all this I'm sharing because it is my humble request that respect all the 5 elements you are made of and you start being grateful to them. Once you start being grateful to them, you will see there is a positive change in your life. You will start attracting goodness in your life because gratitude is a very, very high frequency vibration. When you are in the state of gratitude, the universe gives you more opportunities to be grateful for. Am I making sense? Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Of course.
Definitely. Definitely.
So I took some principles from what Dr. Masaru shared, that water has memory, thoughts have power, and we can change the molecular structure of water by setting intentions. Then I was also reading this book, Soul, Mind, Body Medicine by Dr. Gary Zukov. He's a very famous Chinese healer. So I put some principles, I took some principles from there, I took some principles from Reiki, I took some principles from my own learnings from other books, and I put them all into one, and I created a workshop. Because I used to meditate on water and give it to my son, and I could see visible changes in his behavior. Earlier, he used to be very irritable, disobedient, uneasy. When I started meditating and giving water to him, he started becoming very happy, very energetic, and very obedient also. So when I saw the positive changes in him, I started drinking water myself. I started meditating on water and drinking, and I saw that my energy level had increased. And I did one experiment also. I used to have cramps in the morning, cramps in my legs, and I took all sorts of medicines. Since 3-4 years I was on medication for cramps and it was not healing. So one day this thought came, when I'm meditating on water, why don't I set an intention that, hey Jaldevta, please heal my cramps, please heal my cramps. And you will not believe, within 11 days my cramps were healed. Since it's almost been 5 months now, and since then I have had no cramps, because every day when I drink water, I'm thankful that, hey Jaldeta, I'm thankful to you because you have healed my cramps. I'm thankful to you because my sugar levels are normal. I'll just show you in a while how to meditate and go about it. So I started giving workshops on healing qualities of water. I designed a workshop and I started giving. But in the process, I realized that all of the participants who were coming for the workshop were very excited about the workshop, and they were very thrilled to know about the principles. How does it work? But then they were not meditating. And when you don't meditate, how will you get the result? It is just like enrolling for a gym, going for 2-3 days, getting very excited. Yes, अब तो मेरा 10 किलो लूज होने ही वाला है, अब तो मैंने जिम ज्वाइन कर लिया. But then if you don't go regularly, if you don't work out regularly, what result will you get? अगर आप 2 दिन जिम जाओ, 3 दिन नहीं जाओ, 4 दिन जाओ, 5 दिन नहीं जाओ, will you get any result? So then I started thinking of throwing a 21-day challenge, because it is supposed that you form a habit in 21 days. So I thought, let me get the participants meditate with me so that they get into the habit of meditating, and then they can see the benefits and take it further. आप रोज पूजा करते हो, आपको रिजल्ट रोज मिलता है क्या? आज आपने सोचा मेरी जॉब लग जाए, आपकी कल जॉब लगती है क्या? नहीं लगती. बट स्टिल आप फेथ के साथ रोज पूजा करते हो ना, रोज पूजा करते हो ना, ऑटोमेटिकली विद इन स्पैन ऑफ फ्यू मंथ्स योर प्रेयर्स डू गेट आंसर्ड. I mean, it is always your faith which works. It is always your faith which works. इस सारी प्रक्रिया में विश्वास का बहुत बड़ा रोल है. अगर आप ये सारी प्रैक्टिसेस विश्वास के साथ करेंगे तभी आपके जीवन में वो आएगा. एंड इट इज नॉट विद दिस, इट इज विद एनी हीलिंग मोडालिटी. एवरी वेडनेसडे आई हैव अ ग्रुप ऑन हैप्पीनेस वैली एंड एवरी वेडनेसडे I introduce new coaches who give different healing modalities to the audience so that they become aware what it is about. Like once we had on sound healing, then we had on hypnotherapy, then we had on EFT, then we had on Reiki, then we had on angelic healing, so far and so many were there. So every day, every Wednesday, we have a session where we introduce new healing modalities so that the audience can become, because एक दवाई सबको सूट नहीं करती. किसी को रेकी अच्छी लगेगी, आप रेकी कर सकते हो. किसी को एंजलिक हीलिंग अच्छी लगेगी, आप एंजलिक हीलिंग कर सकते हो. किसी को हिप्नोथेरेपी में इंटरेस्ट होगा, आप हिप्नोथेरेपी कर सकते हो. So it is just an introduction so that people become aware. When I ask anybody कि आपको मालूम है what is EFT? So half of the people don't even know what is EFT. तो उसे फायदा उठाने की तो बात ही छोड़ दीजिए जब आपको मालूम ही नहीं है. So my passion and mission is to create an awareness that water has magical powers and you can heal yourself, and also introduce new therapies so that आजकल once you get admitted to the hospital कितना ज्यादा बिल बनता है, कितना ज्यादा खर्चा आता है. अगर आप alternative therapies से अपने आप को खुद को ठीक कर सकते हो, because we should know that we have the power to heal ourselves. भगवान ने जब हमें बनाया है तो उन्होंने हमें इतनी अच्छी पावर्स दी हैं कि हम अपने आप को हील कर सकते हैं. लेकिन कैसे हील कर सकते हैं ये जानना हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी है. इफ योर फिंगर गेट्स कट तो अपने आप ठीक होती ना, ऐसा तो है नहीं कि आप दवाई नहीं लगाओगे तो जिंदगी भर खून बहता रहेगा. खून बंद होता है ना, अपने आप ठीक होता है. बीपी की दवाई आप क्यों खाते हो? क्योंकि वो बैलेंस करता है आपका ब्लड प्रेशर, वो क्रिएट नहीं करता है. So everything your body is designed that it functions properly and it heals itself. When you have deep sleep, when you have proper sleep, your body rejuvenates itself and you become healthy. So I introduce every Wednesday. I have a session where I introduce people so that they can pick and choose whatever they like. They can pick and choose whatever therapy they want to get into. So I think so it's time now to introduce you to water therapy. So let's sit back comfortably, relax all your body parts. Because to learn something new, first you must unlearn what you already knew, and you should come with an open mind to learn. Because your faith works. If you are in the mind of questioning or judging the speaker, it won't work. Be in the surrender mode, be in the receptive mode, and come with an open mind, right? So sit back comfortably. Close your eyes. Relax all your body parts. And I will give you the counts to inhale and exhale. When you inhale, inhale deeply. And when you exhale, exhale slowly. When you inhale, think your body is getting relaxed and calm. And when you exhale, there should be a smile on your face. So shall we start? Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Imagine yourself to be in a wonderful place like Kashmir or a good garden, wherever you feel comfortable. It could be your house also, wherever you feel good. Imagine yourself to be there. So inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And now exhale with a beautiful smile on your face. Feeling so happy, so relaxed, so peaceful. Each and every cell of your body is experiencing the joy. Let's do it one more time. This time use a sense of smell. Think of your favorite perfume or your favorite flower or your smell of your favorite dish. So inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale with a big smile on your face. Feeling so peaceful, so relaxed, so happy. Your heart is smiling, your brain is smiling. Each and every cell of your body is dancing in joy and harmony. Now let's do it one last time. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale with a beautiful smile on your face. Feeling so relaxed, so happy. There is so much of love, peace, harmony amongst all your body parts. Each and every cell of your body, each and every organ of your body is operating in perfect bliss, harmony, love, and peace. You're feeling so good inside. It's a wonderful place to be in. Be there. Enjoy the moment. Now stretch your left hand out. Bring it closer to your heart. Imagine as if you are holding a cup inside your hand. If you want, you can look at me and see how I am telling you. Bring your left hand closer to your heart. Imagine as if you are holding a cup inside your hand. The mind does not differentiate between the imagination and the reality. So using this principle, think of all the conversations that you had today with your spouse, with your children, with your house help. If you are working, then your conversations with your boss, with your colleagues, all that is stressing you, all that is causing you stress. Just pour it down from your head into the cup. Just imagine turning it into a dark colored toxic liquid, pouring from your head into the cup. अपने मन की सारी उलझने परेशानियां इस कप में पलट दें. Think of all that is bothering you. Think of all that is stressing you. हर वो चीज जो आपके मन और शरीर में unpleasantness create कर रही है, just imagine turning it into a dark colored toxic liquid and pour it into the cup. And imagine as if the cup is getting filled slowly and slowly, slowly and slowly, the cup is getting filled. उस काले गंदे टॉक्सिक से वो कप जो है वो भरता जा रहा है, भरता जा रहा है, भरता जा रहा है. And once you feel that the cup is full, throw it on the ground and stamp it with your feet. Thank you. So are you feeling happier and lighter after doing this exercise? Any change? Anybody can unmute and speak. Are you feeling better than before after doing this empty your cup exercise? Now you can, since your cup is empty, you can fill it with divine love. Close your eyes. Imagine your God in front of you, giving you a big hug, smiling at you, and saying, "Do not fear, my child. Surrender in me. I'm there to protect you. I'm there to guide you. Have no fear. Trust me." When you breathe, you are not insecure about your next breath. You know it is available for you. You know that I will provide next breath for you. Then have that confidence for everything in life. I will provide everything for you. Trust in me. Surrender all your fear into me. And visualize a divine white light coming from his hand, going from your scalp into your forehead, into your eyes, into your cheeks, flowing and absorbing all the toxins into your body, from down from your nose to your mouth, to your chin, through your throat, is flowing further down through your shoulders and Please, can you mute yourself? Dolly, please, can you mute yourself?
Mr. Srinivas Murthy, please mute.
Please kindly unmute yourself. You're disturbing our meditation. Aniket, please mute everyone.
Thank you. And feel the divine white light flowing from your throat into your chest, into your heart, into your lungs, absorbing all the toxins, moving further down into your pancreas, into your intestines, into your liver, into your spleen, healing each and every organ, absorbing all the toxins around it, moving further down into your genitals, into your thighs, into your knees, into your calves, into your feet, further from your backbone, balancing all your chakras, healing all the vertebrae, your kidney, filling each and every cell of your body with love, compassion, and gratitude. You're full of goodness now. Be grateful to God. Be grateful to God. Say, thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for giving me a wonderful family, for giving me a wonderful house, for providing me for my groceries. I'm so happy and grateful to you for all the blessings. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful. Once you come back to your normal self, you can open your eyes. Now, please bring this glass of water in front of you. Rub your hands, put it on the table, rub your hands like this and cross the glass so that your fingers do not touch each other. Life insurance का आपने देखा ना? Cup the glass like this, fingers closed so that the energy does not flow. ऐसे करके आप ऐसे ग्लास को ऐसे रखिए और ऐसे कप करिए उसको. See that your fingers do not touch each other. And now set intention into water. Good evening, Jal Devta. Good evening, Jal Devta. Good evening, Jal Devta. I love you. I love you. I love you. I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. You're so beautiful. You're so powerful. You are the best medicine in the world. Thank you for healing all my mental, emotional, physical, financial blockages. Thank you, Jal Devta, for healing all my mental, emotional, physical, financial blockages. I trust you. हे जल देवता, मुझे चुस्त दुरुस्त तंदुरुस्त बनाने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. I'm becoming better and better every day in every way. I'm becoming better and better every day in every way. I'm becoming better and better every day in every way. I'm worthy and capable and I deserve the best in life. I'm worthy and capable and I deserve the best in life. I'm worthy and capable and I deserve the best in life. I'm full of energy, passion, and enthusiasm. I'm full of energy, passion, and enthusiasm. I'm full of energy, passion, and enthusiasm. It's possible, it's possible, it's possible. So be it, so it is. So be it, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now you can drink this water. Thank you. So this was a very general meditation. It was just to give you an experience how we meditate on water. Now you can think of a specific disease which you want to heal. Suppose you are a diabetic and you want to heal your pancreas. It will take time and effort. It will not happen in one day. So please practice it with a lot of faith. It hardly takes 2 minutes. Hardly takes 2 minutes. Just have faith on water and imagine as if water is going inside your body and it is absorbing all the toxins that are covering your pancreas. How do organs operate? They operate like this. They contract and extract, contract and extract. So toxins are covered on your organs, so it is not able to contract and extract. So it starts functioning poorly. So when you imagine that Jal Devta is going, absorbing all the toxins around it and energizing all the beta cells in your pancreas, it starts getting healed and your sugar levels start coming normal. So I've just given you one example of this disease. When you affirm daily, so thank you, Jal Devta, for healing my pancreas, for bringing my sugar levels to normals. My insulin is being produced in the right quantities. Each and every cell of my body is getting rejuvenated. Then slowly and gradually you start seeing the results. I give two workshops on healing qualities of water. One is the beginners workshop because most of the people don't know how to meditate. So first they have to learn the basic principles, and after 2 months of that, I give an advanced workshop on healing qualities of water, where I tell them about how to use switch words with water, how to use energy circles, how to use higher consciousness to access. Once you get into that state, once you start accessing higher consciousness of mind, you can get answer to any problem. You can get a solution to any problem from water. You will just have to meditate, put the glass of water across your bedside and think, this is all I want to know, and sleep. And in the morning, there will be a flash of solution in your mind. Or during the day, you will get the answer either through a book or through a serial or through a friend. I mean, the universe will give you this answer to your problem. So you have to have faith, practice religiously, and then you will get the results. So this was all about water therapy, and you are free to ask me any question if you like. Over to you, Saj, now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much,
hope
Rodi.
it
That was
gives a
very,
new
very
perspective of
interesting.
water to you.
We will open up the session for question and answer. So kindly unmute yourself and ask whatever you would like to.
I have a question.
Go ahead,
Maybe.
Deepti.
Yeah, Roli, that was a nice session, first of all.
Thank you so
And
much.
yeah, you're welcome. What I want to know is this salt bath that you talked about, cleanse yourself of negativity. How much salt do you put in? How much water? Like, do you put
You can put 1 to 2 tablespoons of salt water in one bucket. One
okay,
bucket of water.
tablespoons of salt in one bucket? And
Yeah.
then I wanted to know about walking in the grass bare feet. How
Yes.
long do you do it like each morning?
20 minutes. It works
Continuously?
like if you walk 45 minutes, it will give you the same benefit which you will get in 20 minutes if you walk barefoot on the ground in the morning, like as soon as
But
the
you
sun
do your
rises.
exercises bare feet, like Surya Namaskar or something on the grass. Will it have the
Yeah.
same effect?
Yeah, I think so, because you are getting connected to the ground prana. The
Okay,
main
okay.
thing is to get connected to ground. You put your feet on the ground. हम लोग सब स्लीपर्स पहने होते हैं तो आपका डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन ग्राउंड से नहीं होता है. जितना आप
हाँ,
धरती माता के साथ कनेक्टेड रहेंगे, अटैच्ड रहेंगे, उतना ही it will keep absorbing toxins from your body. So the main
Acha,
idea is to keep yourself connected to the ground.
oh, okay. And this water meditation you said for 2 minutes and with any intention, correct?
Yes. Every day, I mean, you should have the same intention. Don't keep changing every time. Do with full focus, full attention. Do the empty your cup exercise in the morning. Meditate so that you get in the right frame of mind. And just for 2 minutes, meditate on water. Be grateful whenever you drink water. How much time does it take just looking into water and say, thank you, Jal Devta. Aapki wajah se mera jeevan. Just imagine your life without water. So should you not be grateful? I'm saying just for 1 minute, think uska koi healing effect nahi. Just for 1 minute, I'm saying. But then it is the basic substance of your life, na? You are made up of 80% of water. आप माता पिता का शुक्रिया अदा करते हो कि वो दुनिया में लेके आए. आप टीचर्स का शुक्रिया अदा करते हो क्योंकि उन्होंने पढ़ाया लिखाया, आपको बड़ा बनाया, ज्ञान दिया. तो जो मेन चीज लाइफ की है आपके, जिसके बिना आपका जिंदगी चल सकती है. Imagine your life without water. Should you not be grateful towards it?
Yes.
और इसका मैं ग्रुप पे
दिन
डाल ही
के लिए
दूंगी.
how many days? Sorry to interrupt you. How many days are you supposed to do it for?
Actually, you see, you have to do it like a prayer. Every day you pray, right? You don't say how many days I have to pray. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
No, to get the intention correct, Joe, whatever you're intending to get that.
Intention तो आपका foreign हो जाएगा ना. Intention is what? What do you want to change in your life? And if you want quicker results, then you must attend my workshops, because there I'll teach principles of quantum physics also. We are running short of time. There's so much more to it, which I have not been able to share due to time constraints. So when you attend the workshop, I will share principles of quantum physics. I will tell you how to use switch words and chant on water. I will tell you how to use energy circles. I will tell you how to get into that higher states of mind and access, the right frequency to put into water. So those all are higher levels. Right now, you are just like a baby, and you are learning to crawl. So I can't tell you how to run. I can't make you run. You'll keep falling. So you have to go step by step, step by step. So this is the first stage which you must do. Once you start practicing and you become confident with the first stage, then you move on to the second stage. Then you move on to the third stage. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? It's just like you're a child and you have started crawling. So I teach you today how to crawl and how to hold hand, how to hold finger of your father and stand up. I can't teach you how to run right now. Because if I teach you how to run, there are chances you will fall every time, and you will not be able to walk also properly, because you will have the fear कि अच्छा मैं तो दौड़ूंगा मैं गिरूंगा तो मैं तो दौड़ ही नहीं सकता. The thing which you need to learn is there are different stages. You have to cross every stage, step by step. First one step, then second, then third. Right? जैसे एक बच्चा होता है, हम उसको immediately दाल चावल रोटी नहीं देते. We give Cerelac, we give milk, because he's not able to digest the information. Right now, you will not be able to digest the information if I teach you everything in one day. So
Thank you, Rolly. There's someone who's written in the chat. Can we join the workshop, and please share your WhatsApp number?
Yeah, sure. I will share it with you, Saj, and then you can put it on the group.
Sure. Because any other questions?
I am Janakiram.
Ji.
I have 2 questions.
Yes, please go ahead.
One is there is lot of talks about how much water to drink per day. That is one question.
Right.
Second one is there is much more publicity about drinking alkaline water. So what is your opinion on that?
I think so. You should drink water when you are thirsty, because excess of water also imbalances your level of sodium in the brain. So I know lots of dietitians say drink 10 glasses of water, drink 9 glasses of water every day. But you should go by your gut feeling. Your body is the best guide. Whenever you feel thirsty, you drink water. Never be dehydrated. Always have water with you. Whenever you feel thirsty, drink water. But don't drink कि अच्छा मुझे तो 10 ग्लास पीना है तो मुझे प्यास नहीं भी लगी तो मुझे जबरदस्ती पीना है. Don't go by that. Your body is your best guide, and your system will guide you how much to drink water. And then never drink water while you are standing. Always sit and drink water. And don't drink it like ekdam se liya aur peete chale gaye. Step by step. That is the best. Though we all do like that, jaldi mein hote ya fatafat pee liya. That is the wrong way of drinking water. You should drink step by step, so that you can feel also water going inside your body. And like for half an hour before food you should drink, and after half an hour. वो कहते हैं ना, पहले पिए रोगी, बीच में पिए भोगी, बाद में पिए रोगी. Sorry, I mean पहले पिए रोगी, बीच में पिए भोगी और बाद में पिए योगी.
I'm Umesh here. I've been practicing. I'm practicing this before and after technique for the past maybe about 10-12 years. Everyone is still surprised how I'm doing this. It's a very beautiful experience. Just I wanted to share this.
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead.
That's what I said. No, I'm drinking water before and after food.
Okay.
Before and after food, about 1 hour.
Okay.
It's very nice technique.
Yes. And if you go by Japanese water therapy, they say that when you get up in the morning, drink 4 glasses of water, empty stomach. and don't eat anything till 45 minutes. And this will heal your constipation in 10 days. And if you keep doing in 30 days, you can improve your BP also. And if you keep drinking in 90 days, you can bring your sugar levels to normal. And if you keep drinking, and if you are a cancer patient, you can heal your cancer also. This is Japanese water therapy. And nowadays, like you go to spa, have you heard of float water therapy?
No.
Just like you go to spa, there are few spas in India, but they have started coming up with more. They introduce the float water therapy where there is lot of Epsom salt in water, and they make you lie down in that water for 45 minutes. And that will help you to decrease depression. It will heal your body ailments. It will heal your arthritis. And when you come out, you will feel energized and better. You can Google also float water therapy. There's a lot on Google about float water therapy. So you can Google that.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
What about this alkaline water?
Alkaline water is good for body. And you must drink water preferably in copper vessels. Because one of the main reasons why my son got pancreatitis was copper deficiency in his body. So it is always, and if you go to South, you will see that people, they have these lotas, copper lotas, and they put a flower on that, and they put agarbatti also, and they really worship Jal Devta, and then they drink. They are far healthier. So it is always a good practice to worship and pray. And one of my relatives was very ill, and one saint came and he said, you take this bowl, you keep water in a bowl, and you chant Gayatri mantra for 100 times, 8 times daily, and you drink it. And within few days, you'll be fine. And he started drinking, and within few days, he was better. So because water was grabbing all the information, all the energy of the mantra, and when he drank that water, कहते हैं अगर मंत्रों द्वारा अभिमंत्रित करके पीजिए तो यह अमृत जैसा बन जाता है. आपने कई रिलीजन्स में भी देखा होगा, स्पेशली अगर आप मस्जिद वगैरह जाइए तो वो एक बॉटल में आपको जो प्रभा के वो होते हैं जो वहां पूजा करते हैं, वो आपको एक बॉटल में फूंक करके पानी दे देंगे, कह देंगे बेटा इसको पी लेना तुम ठीक हो जाओ. इफ यू गो टू द पंडित दे विल जस्ट मेडिटेट ऑन वाटर एंड गिव यू एंड कहेंगे इसको पिला देना. आपके घर में भी जब भी पूजा होती है एक कलश रखते हैं ना पूजा में, जब भी कथा होती है, हवन होता है, पूजा होता है, कलश रखते हैं और पूजा के बाद कहते हैं इसको पूरे घर में छिड़क दीजिए, आपका घर जो है वो शुद्ध हो जाएगा. तो जिस जल में इतनी शक्ति है कि वो पूरे घर की नेगेटिव एनर्जी को भगा सकता है और घर को शुद्ध कर सकता है, क्या वो आपके खुद के शरीर को शुद्ध नहीं कर सकता, आपको शुद्ध नहीं कर सकता, आपको पॉजिटिव नहीं बना सकता. इट इज ऑल इन द माइंड. It is how you use faith, how you set intentions, how you drink. Because I have got so many wonderful testimonies from the participants that I am on a mission now to spread this awareness that water, which is so precious, please respect it, save it, and use it wisely. आप विश्वास नहीं करोगे, मेरी मेड जब बर्तन धोती है उसकी आदत है वो बार बार नल खोल करके रखती है. आई कीप टेलिंग हर डोंट वेस्ट वाटर, धीरे करो, जो काम कम पानी में हो सकता है उसके लिए इतना बहाने की जरूरत नहीं.
Can I ask a question, please?
Please,
Yes,
go ahead.
Sunita.
Should this water be at just the normal temperature, or because I was told that you should warm the water before drinking it in the morning?
Yes, warm water is good in the morning, but for meditation purpose, you can use normal water. And preferably, if you want good results, use a mason jar like this, okay?
Well, I can't.
Online a mason jar like this, and in the morning, just give me 1 second. In the morning, meditate on this, keep it in sunlight for 2 minutes because sunlight will energize the water more, and then drink little by little. Don't finish the whole water and use it for the full day. So
What jar is that? I could not see that jar.
Yeah, this is a mason jar. You can Google and you can, order online.
ASON, mason jar.
One experiment was also done. You can Google rice water experiment, and then you will find how water has healing effect because they put boiled rice in 3 jars, and on one they wrote "I love you," One was they left it like that only. On one they wrote, I hate you. So every day they used to look at the water, at the jar, which said, I love you for 30 seconds, and the one which I hate you for 30 seconds using wrong intentions like you make me sick, you are useless, you are dirty, and the other one on which they wrote I love you with a lot of positive affirmations that you are so good, you are so beautiful, and there were visible changes after 1.5 months that the rice with the good affirmations was good in shape, and the rice with the bad intentions was very bad in shape, and the jar which was neglected was slightly worse, but not as worse as the one with the bad intentions. So that shows that your energy and your thoughts work, and through water is a very good medium to transfer that information. So it acts as a catalyst sort of a thing. What you can do is
Thank you.
you can do is you can also put a slip like this on this jar and write I love you and thank you and put it on your dining table. So whenever you pass, you will keep looking at I love you and thank you. You will keep sending it right vibrations of love and gratitude. So it will become more energized. And then drink from it.
Thanks, Rolly. There's someone who wants to know, can I use boiled and cooled water for this? Water that has been boiled and cooled.
Yeah, sure, you can use this. Actually, see, water has memory. Water has memory and it works like a tape recorder. So whatever intentions you are setting into water, it will keep absorbing. And when you drink it, it transfers the same information to all your body parts. Since 70 to 80% of your body parts are made of water. So immediately the information is transferred to all your body parts.
Thanks. Rolly, can you tell us how long it took for your son to be cured by this therapy?
Actually, it takes time. It took around 3 months. Until today, see, it's an ongoing process. Like you go to gym, okay, and you keep exercising, you keep getting the benefits. When you leave gym and you start eating, you are back to your normal position. So I have actually last year I went to Dubai for an event, and I stayed there for 10 days. So 10 days I didn't give him meditated water. When I came back for 3 days, I was like unpacking and I was tired, so I didn't give. So I could see visible changes. And then he asked, now why don't you give me water, meditate on water and give me? And to tell you the truth, my husband never believed in all this. He always said bookish knowledge is foolish knowledge. And he doesn't believe on all this. So after 1 year, what he said, दुनिया भर को तुम meditate करके water पीने को कहती हो, when he was going through certain problems. So he said, दुनिया भर को तुम कहती हो meditate करके water पियो और मुझे meditate करके नहीं देती हो. मैंने कहा कि I don't give you water, meditated water, because you are not receptive to it. And if you are not receptive to it and you doubt it, it will not work. So you have to do it with full faith. Don't use your intelligence of why and how. Just believe and start doing. Just believe and start doing. It is all about.
Thank you. Any more questions?
I have a question, Tajmi.
Are there any
One
more
more,
questions?
since it's a beautiful audience and I can see you all so much of interested, I can give you one more tip. Whenever you feel tired and you come from office, take this thing, tub of lukewarm water, put your feet inside that, put some salt, and just relax. And imagine you have to build a relationship with Jal Devta. आप उनसे अपने मन के सारे विचार कहिए, उनसे एक दोस्ती का रिश्ता, एक अपनेपन का रिश्ता बनाइए और पैर रख करके. And I have got so many wonderful testimonies from my participants that ma'am, we relax so much when we do this, when we come from office. Put your feet inside that, put some salt inside that, relax. If you are a music lover, then you can put some relaxing instrumental music. I can share that on the group. And then just relax and feel, hey Jal Devta, मेरी सारी परेशानियां दूर करने के लिए शुक्रिया शुक्रिया शुक्रिया, मेरी सारी थकान दूर करने के लिए आपका शुक्रिया शुक्रिया शुक्रिया, मेरे पैर के दर्द और मेरी दूर करने के लिए शुक्रिया. Imagine as of all the toxins from your body are getting into the water. क्योंकि पहले ये रिवर के पास करते थे, आजकल लाइफ मेट्रोज में सब रिवर के पास जा नहीं सकते. So what you can do is take a tub, And then imagine all the toxins from your body are going into the water. All the pain is going into the water, and you will feel relaxed. And then throw that water into the cistern and flush it off because it is carrying your negative energy now. And then dab your feet with tal, and there are manifestation chakras in your feet. And then massage your feet for 2 minutes with rose essential oil. You will see the difference. Keep doing it for say like 15 days, 1 month, not daily, alternate days or once in 3 days, do it and then feel the change. And I would love to hear your feedback.
Right. Thank you for sharing that tip. Any more
Thank you so much.
questions,
Yes,
anyone?
I have a question, Sajni.
Ask the question a little louder. I can't hear you.
Right. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes.
Roliji, thank you so much. I have a question regarding the grounding. You mentioned walk barefoot. So this I understand is grounding. Now, many times you're told in our houses, don't don't wear your footwear inside the house. Walk barefoot. Does the same thing apply if you live in an apartment which is not on the ground floor?
I don't think so it will work that much because the main intention, the main reason behind walking barefoot is connecting to the ground prana. मिट्टी से जुड़ना है आपको, जितना आप मिट्टी से जुड़ोगे वो आपके अंदर की शक्ति खींचेगी इन द सरेंडर मोड की ये पृथ्वी माता, मतलब आपका शरीर भी तो मिट्टी का बना हुआ है ना, तो आप मेरी सारी परेशानियां दूर करो और मेरे टॉक्सिन्स ले लो. सो व्हेन यू वॉक दैट वे ना, इट इज योर ट्रेनिंग योर माइंड आल्सो टू गेट इनटू दैट मोड. एंड व्हेन यू वॉक विद फेथ, do your affirmations. I have seen lot of my friends and many people like walking with friends. I don't believe in that. When you walk alone, do affirmations while walking. Like I'm perfect health, I'm getting better and better every day and every way. तो 45 मिनट जो आप वॉक कर रहे हो उसका 100% आप यूज कर रहे हो. आप बात कर रहे हो, आपका ध्यान कहीं है, ब्रिस्क वॉक कर नहीं पा रहे हो, आप ध्यान किसी और चीज में. So it's good for sharing when you get together with your friends. But when your intention is walk and your intention is to get the result, walk alone. Walk alone and fill your mind with some nice bhajans or some affirmations, whatever makes you feel good. Because see, affirming daily is very, very important in life to be successful, right? So, and as it is, we know we are always running short of time. We don't have that time कि walk भी कर लो, आधा घंटा बैठ के अलग से introspection भी कर लो, फिर आधा घंटा बैठ करके अलग से affirmation भी कर लो. So I do multitasking in the sense when I walk, I do my affirmations, and that way in some way I'm connected to the universe also. आप जब walk कर रहे हो, affirmations कर रहे हो, be connected to your God, be connected to the universe. There is so much of cosmic energy all around you. Ask questions, seek answers, be with yourself in that 45 minutes.
And also, is sleeping on a cotton mattress more grounding than a regular
Sorry?
mattress?
Sorry?
Sleeping on a cotton mattress,
Yeah.
is that
I
more
think so
grounding
cotton
than?
mattress is better because I always believe our ancestors were smarter than us. And they did a lot of things like meditating on water. My mother-in-law used to do when I was not aware of all this. When we used to have our vrat for 10 days in Daslakshmi, I'm a Jain. So she used to put water in a kalash and make satya and then pray. And when I used to ask her, "क्या ऐसे क्यों करती?" तो she said, "तुम्हें अभी ज्ञान नहीं है, बाद में समझ में आएगा." Now when I'm into all this, I understand why she did all that. And if you see, people were so healthy. अपने उनको देखो, दादी बाबा को 80 इयर्स 70 इयर्स, उनको इतना हॉस्पिटल्स में रश नहीं करना पड़ता था. पहले तो पूरे एक गांव में एक डॉक्टर होता था जो सफिशिएंट होता था. आपको तो आजकल हर सोसाइटी के बाहर एक डॉक्टर मिल जाएगा, बड़े बड़े हॉस्पिटल्स मिल जाएंगे, एंड स्टिल आपको अच्छे डॉक्टर्स के लिए 1.5-2 महीने का अपॉइंटमेंट का वेट करना है. सो सी द मैड रश हाउ पीपल आर फॉलोइंग. सो इफ यू स्टिक टू योर रूट्स and pray to your 5 elements which you are made of: Jal Devta, Vayu Devta, Agni Devta, Dharti Mata, Akash Devta. If like when I pray daily, I'm always grateful to them. हे जल देवता, वायु देवता, अग्नि देवता, धरती माता, आकाश देवता, मेरे जीवन को खुशहाल बनाने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Which is a normal prayer I do every day. And for Gayatri Mantra also, most of us are chant and we are not aware of the meaning. We should be aware of the meaning also. And it was such an awesome feeling when we started our session with prayers. Like Gayatri Mantra means उस प्राण स्वरूप नहीं, just give me 1 second. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. उस प्राण स्वरूप, दुख नाशक, सुख स्वरूप, श्रेष्ठ पापनाशक देव स्वरूप परमात्मा को हम अपनी अंतरात्मा में धारण करें, वह परमात्मा हमारी बुद्धि को सन्मार्ग की ओर प्रेरित करे. तो इंटेंशन इज टू have that divine light within you and to guide you towards the right path. So once you are aware of the meaning of the mantra and you do it with a lot of understanding and with a lot of faith. And thank you so much, Saj. There was a Christian prayer also, and I have done all my schooling through Loreto, Lucknow. So I was almost reminded of that prayer because every day in the morning assembly we were doing that. So it was a good reminder for me.
So much, Roly. And now, do we have any questions? If we do, we'll answer last question, after which Ramesh will propose a vote of thanks. End with the Loka Samasta. Any last question?
Yeah.
I don't think there are any.
Yeah. No. Yes. I would like to know. Whenever I drink water, I always say, "Oh, not Om Brahmarpanam." I say that. Is that okay?
Yes, perfectly fine. क्योंकि आप ब्रह्म को अर्पण करके पी रहे हैं.
अर्पण करके पी रहे हैं. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavir. Yes. Yeah.
That's perfect, but I would appreciate if you can add thank you, Jal Devta. I'm so grateful to you. And for whatever reason you want to be grateful, for healing your life, for healing your disease, whatever, be grateful. Or even for quenching your thirst for that matter. अगर आप बाहर से पूरा घूम करके आओ गर्मी में, all that you need is a cold glass of cold water. That only fulfills your thirst. उसके आगे आपको कोई और चीज मिले, it will not be as gratifying as a glass of water.
But that also you're offering and then drinking it, right?
Yes.
So it is a total offering to Brahmarpanam, and then drink it. Then
yes, offer, drink it, and be grateful to it also.
Yeah. Thank
because
you.
Your energy, your thirst is being quenched. Your needs are being met.
Yes. So it becomes a prasad when I'm drinking it.
Yes. So when you go to a priest and you say, please bless my child, and he sends a blessing through water, so you can do it for yourself. You do not need to go to a priest.
Yeah.
You can daily, and you can do it for your children also. Like I said, I do it for my son. But when you do it for somebody else, like your son, your spouse, or whatever, so just visualize his face and take his name. That thank you for healing my son. Like my son's name is Udit Jain. So I say ki, thank you, Jal Devta, for healing my son Udit. Because you have to set the then don't take any name, but when you are doing for someone else, then take their names and visualize their face. So that the energy, everything is energy. So you have to focus the energy in the right direction, because wherever attention goes, energy flows.
Energy flows, yes. Yeah. And even when we do the puja, we put the colors filled with water.
That is what I shared, that when you put the kalash and the priest will say, "Pure ghar mein छिड़क दीजिए, आपके ऊपर भी यूं छिड़केंगे वो." So the main intention is for cleansing. कि आपका घर पवित्र हो जाए.
No, also we draw the swastika chin. So that is also beneficial, isn't it?
Yes. That there is a science behind that also, about putting the swastika, which maybe I'll share in some next session. So there is a science behind that also.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Roly. And I'd like to tell everyone that Roly is in Hyderabad. So
sorry.
Really...
I am in Greater Noida. I'm not in Hyderabad. I'm in Greater Noida. I'm in Greater Noida.
Oh, Greater Noida. Sorry, she's in Greater Noida, and we really want to talk to us from all the way there. And Roly, if at all, and when you do come to Bangalore, we would like you to visit the School of Ancient Wisdom, and maybe we could have a proper workshop over there. All right? After COVID is over. So
it's been such a wonderful experience sharing my learnings with you all, and you have been a great audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now it's over to Ramesh for the vote of thanks, followed by the Loka Samasta.
Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Roly ji. It was really very nice. This is always
louder, please. Louder.
We can't hear you.
Better now?
Better.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So thank you so much, Roly ji. This actually, to tell you the truth, has been a very popular topic for all of us here at the School of Ancient Wisdom. Incidentally, Masaru Emoto himself had come over here long back for a workshop, and I missed it. That was my regret, but I'm very happy to at least get the information from you as well. So you spoke about water having memory. I think most of us are also have been sensitized to this, but we tend to forget it ever so often. So thank you for bringing that awareness back. As far as I'm concerned, I've used these Panchendriya shlokas when I'm having my bath also to connect with all the 5 elements. So you spoke about the different types of thoughts, positive, negative, toxic, and so on. And another thing to I think which is very useful for us is the state of gratitude is very important. That the longer we remain in that state of gratitude throughout the day, the more powerful our positive energies are. And also auto suggestions work, especially with water. It becomes a lot more powerful. So I really enjoyed your water therapy. I actually felt a difference. The water tasted better. Of course, the water that I get at home, yes, the did at home is stored